Hello. Sorry. I think there's some technical glitch. Somehow the recording stopped, and I'm not sure if that what about 10 minutes of footage was recorded or not. So let me just give you a recap. I was eating vegetables. Okay, that's all. I ate daikon, and I ate carrots. I ate German turnips, which is also known as kohlrabi. Kind of funny name. Yeah, because they're good. All right, let's move on. We'll do some mathematics today. Uh, so mathematics, huh? Oh boy. Huh. We're trying to prove a theorem that we dubbed as what some GT theorem, right? Uh, as a introduction, if you remember, we approached greatest common divisor from Euclidean algorithm angle. Okay, that's why we developed row algebra, which is basically a different notation for modulo arithmetic, kind of. Okay, so, and we had a lot of fun with that. It was good success because we were able to prove and discover and prove many theorems, although it may already be known and proven in using different languages like modulo Gaussian modulo arithmetic, but it doesn't really matter whether it's new or not. But at least we had a lot of fun with that, right? So now we are doing. We have to give this a name. It's a set theoretical number theory. All right, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so at least to me, it's new. Okay, I don't know if it's new to the world or not. It doesn't matter whether it's new or not. Okay, it's new to me, and that's good enough. So, uh, our conjecture, right? Because it's not a theorem yet, because we haven't proven yet. Um, because I couldn't prove it. Why? My math is very short and shallow. Okay, so a proof. Let's restate the um, GT theorem, GT conjecture. Okay, proof. Left hand side. Shorthand notation G. A G B. Greatest common divisor is the same as tau TA intersection TB. Okay, that's the right hand side. Uh, I don't know how to prove this. Okay, so because because this T set is a prime factorization set. Okay, tau is just multiplication of all the elements. Okay, so it's a at least it's a brand new function to me. So that's why I'm not quite familiar with all this stuff, and we don't know much about these functions. You have set function and you have um, scalar function, right? And that's why we are having trouble proving this because these functions are kind of new to us. Okay, so um, perhaps we need to take a step back and learn more about these functions and come up with some weapons, lemmas, something small. Okay, probably that's what we need to do. Okay. We observe something, right? We observe something. Um, let's, for example, t of 16 is what? Prime factorization, right? Well, 16 is not that exciting a number. Prime factorization, 3 and 5, okay? So, because we exclude 1 and 15, because they are not very interesting, okay? We just exclude that. So that's our T set, prime factorization set, excluding 1 and the number itself, okay? Um, Maybe we should not exclude number 15, because if we exclude 15, then we have problem. What if, how about graded common divisor of 15 and 30? What is that? It's 15, right? So okay, so let's modify the definition then. Okay, we have to modify definition. We have to include 15. Okay. Wait a minute. That's not T set. Uh, we have divisor set, right? Does divisor set include the number itself according to our definition? No, it doesn't. Oh well, whatever. So it looks like this proof is not gonna be that trivial, huh? Oh well, that's fine. We can deal with that. Alright, T set, prime factor set of 30 is 235, right? 2, 3, 5. Because 15 times 2 is 30. So, if we intersect these two sets, yes, 3 and 5, so multiply 3 and 5, tau operator, then we get 15, which is greatest common divisor of 15 and 30. So yeah, this conjecture seems to be correct. Okay? It seems to be correct. How about two and 7? 28. T28. You intersect these two and there's only 2. Yeah. Okay. Let's make it a little bit more interesting, okay? How about 2 times 2 times 2 times 5? Intersect these two, you get 2 and 5, right? Yeah. Instead of writing T20 T20 intersection T30, we're gonna make a shorthand. Okay, we'll just write T20 30. Okay, because this is too long a notation. Okay, so we'll make a shortcut notation like this. Okay, what is that? Yeah, it's a common prime factor set. Okay, just like you have divisor set and you have common divisor set, right? Yeah, it's the same concept. Okay, because notation convention it matters. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm kind of getting cold, so I gotta turn on the heater here and there. Okay. So yeah, we'll take a step back and build some foundation. Let's educate ourselves of this brand new mathematical function because it's new to us. We just defined it, right? So let's learn more about it, and then we'll make some small lemmas, prove some small lemmas. Like what is our lemma? Small theorem. Okay. Yeah, we'll build some foundation, and then we'll tackle on this GT theorem. Okay. Yeah, let's just learn this. At least we came up with a very economically efficient, very economic notational convention, right? T 2030, yeah, that's T20 intersection T30. It's like you're factoring out common element T, just like A times B plus A times C. You factor it, right? It's A open paren, B plus C close paren, right? Factoring. Yeah, we are doing something similar to that. We are writing T twice. Let's write just T once and get rid of this intersection. Okay, so 20 T30 is a T20 intersection T30. Okay, at least we are making uh, notational convention very efficient. We are getting better, right? We're getting better. Oh man, I gotta put some jacket on. It's really cold. Okay. Um. All right. So prime factorization. So in multi-set, how do we define a set intersection in a multi-set context? Uh, that's a little bit non-trivial. Okay, so because let's say you have, okay, so yeah, let's go back to the basics. We're going to take big step back. We're going to intersection of multi-set. Let's say A is equal to 2 comma 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 3, right? And B is equal to 2 comma 2 comma 3, right? And A intersection B is 2 comma 2 comma 3. Let's say there's 5 here, okay? So yeah, that's, we are kind of generalizing this. Yeah, I mean, when I was in elementary school, or maybe it was in my middle school or high school, somewhere around there, yeah, I learned how to calculate GCD, right? Yeah, you just take the smallest of both kind. You have, uh, let's make it more interesting. Let's say you have 3 comma 3 comma 3 here, okay? Then you have 3 comma 3. And let's just, there is only 1 2. Then there will be only 1 2, okay? So basically you are taking the minimum. You have 2 3s and 3 3s. Minimum of those two is 2 3s. Now you have 3 2s and 1 2. What's the minimum of a 3 and 1? 1 2, right? So it's that concept, all right? So now we need to formally define the intersection in a multi-set setting, context. Let's do it, okay? We are jumping very too much ahead, okay? So actually we need to make more and more definitions here, okay? So let's say we get back to this later, all right? So let me write this down though, okay? Because it's a brand new notational convention for us, so I do need to not write this down, and then I erase. I will get back to this, okay? Okay, ATB is defined as TA intersection TB, okay? This is exciting. I'm very excited because we are coming up with a lot of brand new definitions. We're delving into the land of multi-set. I don't know too much about it. I just know what multi-set is. That's all I know about multi-set. Okay, maybe during the break I should look it up, multi-set in the Wikipedia, because I just know the definition of multi-set. It's a set where the repetition of elements is allowed. That's what I know. Okay, so let me look up during the break. Okay, so we'll take a break very soon. Okay. Oh, well, is today Wednesday or Tuesday? I think today is Tuesday, right? I think so. Well, happy Tuesday. So multi-set, all right? So the set of twos, let's say there are set of twos Set of three twos. How would you shorten this? So it's a multi-set, right? So we gotta come up with a very nice handy-dandy notation, all right? Uh, how about two to the third? Huh? I think this is a good notation. Okay? Because in number theory context, that's what it is, right? It's two to the third. But uh, we'll use left shoulder, not right shoulder, in order to prevent confusion, okay? Two, two left three, okay? So, yeah. So basically this is what? Comma, k from 1 to 3, 2, okay? It's a 2 comma 2 comma 2. It's you do three times where there are only two commas, but you know what I mean, right? Okay. Yeah, comma. We have done this before, right? Long time ago, like last year. Yeah, we are using comma just like sigma. Okay. It's not like meta function or the sigma pi, set union, set intersection. It has its own variable, sigma variable, right? Yeah, it's a meta function because what goes inside in front of this sigma or this meta function is another function. Okay? That involves k. It's a function of k, and this sigma or this meta function is a function of function. It takes function as its input. Okay? So, yeah. We use this because we don't want to confuse people by using the same, like 2 to the third. No, we don't want to. That's just, yeah. 2 left 3. Okay, that's 2 comma 2 comma 2. All right? Good. It's a set. It's not a number. It's a set. What is a set? It's kind of like a vector. One dimensional vector, right? No. Not one dimensional. What I'm saying is it has order. Okay. A vector. Let's say you have vector, right? Okay. One dimensional tensor. How about that? A vector can be thought as one dimensional tensor. Two dimensional tensor. What is it? Matrix. Three dimensional tensor. Yeah, it's a cube or some whatever. Three dimensional tensor. But one dimensional tensor is a vector, and that vector can have like 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 3 comma 3. Yeah, you can have a vector can have one dimensional vector, two dimensional vector, three dimensional vector, but all these vectors they are one dimensional tensor because it's linear. It's like a line, right? But your matrix, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, it's a two-dimensional object. So we can call this a second dimensional or second order tensor. Okay? So tensor is, we regard tensor as a generalization of scalar, which is zeros order tensor. Because I do remember reading about that. Okay, tensor can be thought as some generalization of scalar vector matrix. Then you have cube, whatever, like three-dimensional matrix, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's one way to look at tensor. Okay, I do remember reading about that. All right, so okay. So then, what is this? Is there are three twos union, two threes. I kind of like this because three twos. How many twos are there? Three. Three twos and two threes. Okay, this is what? One two union, three threes. What is this? One two union, two threes. Yeah, I kind of use kind of the same ordering as English language. Two threes. Right? Like two apples, two oranges, that kind of stuff. Let's say, let's say there's a set with two oranges, and three apples. Okay. And what is this set? Well, your bag. In your plastic bag, you go to Walmart, grocery store of your choice, your favorite supermarket, and you pick two oranges and three apples, and you don't distinguish them. They are different. They have different weight and slightly different coloring and shape. But you don't name your oranges. Like, you are orange number one, you're orange number two, apple number one, apple number two, apple number three. Or you don't do that. You just eat them, right? In English, you say, "Oh, in my bag I have two oranges and three apples." That's English expression, right? That's what we are doing right here. We have one, two, and three threes. And they're both, each of them are sets, so you just unionize them. You union them, now they're all together. Okay? Cool. This is very cool. Let's take a break because my house is now getting overheated. So we'll take a break and then move to the next step. Do I need to write this down? Oh yeah. Whenever I define something new or prove something, I have to write it down. Why pencil and note? Because, well, first of all, yeah, I have a tablet PC, so, but I don't know this Professor Donald Knuth's Opus PS. I don't know his program, this language, Markov language, LaTeX. I don't know LaTeX. I know a little bit, but I'm not proficient in it. Why? I don't have time. Okay, I have a full-time job that has absolutely nothing to do with mathematics. Okay, and I do this, and when I'm driving, yeah, I turn on the CD to learn foreign languages. Right now, Brazilian, not Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Brazilian Portuguese. Okay, that I'm still studying Brazilian Portuguese. Okay, I got no time to learn LaTeX. Okay, so oh well. So yeah, I just old paper and pencil. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, but if let's say if I retire one day, I might try to learn LaTeX. Oh well. Whew, my house is getting overheated, so let's take a break. Yeah. Yeah, my esophagus has recovered, so I can drink vodka. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this. Beautiful. Delicious. Okay, take five, okay? Okay, we are back. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we kept. Now what we are doing is we are making some groundwork. Okay, in this set theoretical number theory. All right. We are making a lot of definition. We are not proving anything. We haven't. We proved some, but it was kind of lazy man's proof, right? We haven't quite proved anything rigorously. We didn't make any rigorous proof, but at least we are making groundwork. Yeah, just B B A, okay? A left B. B A's. How many A's are there? B of them. Okay, so is equal to K from 1 to B. It's defined as K from 1 to B, A. Okay, so that's what I wrote down in my notebook. Okay, just, yes. I'm not going to even write that down because it's just too basic. All right? So yeah, that's the prime factorization. All right, so, okay? Now that we have that handy dandy formula, okay, so let's say uh, you have some number, some set, right? Some set A is equal to BA union CD. Well, DC, okay? How many A's are there? B of them, okay? How many C's are there? D of them, okay? Then, naturally, tau of A, this is something really cool, is A to the B times C to the D. Don't you love this? I do. It just switch from left shoulder to the right shoulder, left shoulder to the right shoulder. Union, it becomes multiplication. I like this. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful. I thought just the notational convention, the way it becomes the traditional algebraic notation, it is transformation, tau function, transformation function. Okay, I think this is beautiful. I think this is very beautiful. Okay, and inversely, t is a what prime factor set function, right? A b, a to the bth times c to the dth, it becomes b to the a union d to the c. I mean c to the dth and a to the bth. Okay, I think this is beautiful. It's very beautiful. So let me write that down. Okay, I'm not going to take picture of this because I don't see any need for it. So this is beautiful. BAs and DCs. Okay, that's how we're gonna pronounce it. Like 2 oranges and 3 apples. Okay. Yeah, very beautiful, very beautiful. Okay. What else? Let's see. Is there anything else? Yeah, the intersection of multi-set. Okay, so it will be like this. Let's just think about A's, apples. Okay? You have apples. Let's say B is a set of apples. How many apples? B apples. Okay? C is set of C apples. Let, well, comma and dot. Okay, you should just different line in the same paragraph, just like English sentence, all right? Because I want you to see mathematics as a language, because it is. Okay, mathematics is nothing but a language that expresses mathematical concepts and mathematical thoughts and mathematical ideas. A proof is just a logical, rational, reasonable thought process, mathematical thought process. That's what a proof is. It has objective to prove a mathematical conjecture or mathematical opinion. Okay, that's what mathematical proof is. Just like in English. Hey, prove gay marriage is wrong. Okay, it's because blah blah blah. I did it in my academic papers. Look it up. I'm not gonna do it here. Okay, so yeah, I logically prove that shit. Okay, so the wrongfulness of gay marriage. Okay, it's wrong. It's logically, provably wrong. Gay marriage. Okay, gayism. All right. Yeah. So we're not gonna go there. Okay, just look up my article because I wrote about it. You can read it. It's like almost 200 pages. Okay, so okay, but we are not doing mathematics. Okay, so let B is set of B apples. What is B? A number. We have 3 apples, 5 apples, whatever. Let C be a set of C apples, like 10 apples, 20 apples, whatever. Okay. Then B intersection C is equal to what? What comes on the left shoulder of A? I give you like 10 seconds. Because this is nothing difficult. It's something very easy and elementary, okay? So okay. We are doing conceptual mathematics. What is conceptual mathematics? It's an easy mathematics. We deal with easy elementary things, but we delve deep down to have a strong foundation of mathematics. Okay, we are kind of like underground workers, backstage crafters. Okay, we are not very famous people, but we are doing good work, like under the ground, like gold miners. Okay, we go deep under the ground. It's something very easy, just mining. Okay, it's nothing elitist about this. It's more. It's this conceptual mathematics that we do here. It's more like anti-elitist because we are not dealing with higher mathematics like group theory, tensor analysis. Because why? Because I don't have time to learn those things. Given time, yeah, I can learn those things. Because yeah, it was understandable those lectures. Because I have enough mathematical background to understand those things. But I have no time to learn those things. Okay, so and in the world, there are enough number of mathematicians and mathematics students who are already studying tensor and group theory. So they don't need me to study that. Okay, so because I want to do something different, brand new, and also at the same time something kind of easy, conceptual mathematics. Okay, we deal with elementary stuff, but we do it in a very thorough manner. Okay, so that's conceptual mathematics. Okay, yeah, it's kind of recreational mathematics, amateurish mathematics, but we call it conceptual mathematics. Concept. Okay, all right. So what goes in there? Ah, come on, it's so easy, right? Minimum of you, we're gonna have to come up with brand new notation. We have maximum function and minimum function, right? For minimum function, we'll use okay, minimum of x and y. We call it x small m y. Max of x and y, we call it uppercase m x and y. Okay. How about minimum element of a set? So minimum is a element function. Okay. Minimum of a, we'll just use just by definition. Okay. Small lowercase m a. Okay. And maximum of a, you just use capital M A. Okay, so then you have, yeah, but just for this time, minimum of what? B and C. Okay, so that's the definition of multi-set intersection. We got it. Okay, so I like doing this. This is neat. Again, it's conceptual mathematics, very elementary, okay, but most of the times, like maybe half of the times, it's about notational convention, okay, so. Okay. So yeah, when there are two things, two input variable, yeah, you can just shorten it as x log small m y max x large big M y, right? It becomes a lot, but when there are more than two elements in a set, okay, and then yeah, we just put it a there, okay. I mean, does this what we are doing here? Does this like freak you out? Does it this all look strange to you? Kind of like alien, extraterrestrial to you? I don't blame you. My suggestion, yeah, you get used to it. Or just skip this part. I would never say, get the hell out of here. I would never say that. Although it's kind of funny to say, that's why I said it. But I said, I would never say, get the hell out of here, okay? Because, no, I want you to be here. Why? I'm lonely. I'm lonely. Uh, yeah, so this is same as B, M, small m, C, A's. Okay, so that's what that is. But what if the set B contains some other numbers? Oh, yeah, too easy, right? So again, we are dealing with a prime factor set. Okay, set of prime factors. Okay, to calculate GCD and also LCM later on, right? Yeah, we have very handy dandy tool here. Yeah, God is blessing us with all this brand new. It's not a new idea, but new notational conventions. So it may not sound like a lot, but I like this. I count this as a God's blessings. I think it's very neat. Okay, so okay, so I wrote this down. There's no need to take pictures. I just don't have time for it. Okay, so so just checking my phone. That's all. Rose hips. Yeah, I look check the bottom of rose hips because I changed the cup to get rid of all those rose hips worms. So because I'm gonna make sure there are no more worms. I guess they're all dead. Yeah, I'm sure inside of some of these rose hips there are some dead worms, but they're harmless. So as long as I don't get to see them, I'm fine. Yeah, they look just like maggot. I know what maggot looks. Maybe they are maggots. I don't know. I know what maggots look like because back in Korea, I mean, probably some people even in America, uh, some in some fishing, uh, they use maggots. So they sell maggots as a fishing bait. I have used them. Okay, so yeah, I know what it looks like. Of course, there's some rotten roadkill or some dead animal. Yeah, I've seen maggots. Yeah, I know what they look like. Ugly. Horrible. Not a pretty scene. No, nature is not always beautiful. Okay, nature can be very ugly. Very. Okay. Now what? Okay. We're gonna take a break very soon. Okay, so just bear with me. I like this screen. It's quite strong. So let's say set B is BA, BAs, and DCs, and set we'll use set X. Okay, set X. Too many A, B, C, D. Okay, set Y is equal to we're moving to the next step, next higher level. Okay, so uh, A, B, C, D, E, EAs, F, and FCs. Okay, Then what is x intersection y? What does it look like? I'll leave this as quiz, homework, because we're gonna take a break, okay? We'll take 5 minutes break and then we'll compare our answers, all right? So this is so easy, right? But that's all we do here. Why? Because I want you to learn mathematics, okay? This is my service to humanity, not just America, because anybody can see this once it's published. Couple of months later, because the huge backlog of this uploading, because uploading takes whole day. Because I live in Alaska, kind of like quasi-rural region. One thing before we go to a break. Do you want to stop global warming? Well, then stop mowing your lawn. Let the plants grow on your yard. Have more plants in your yard. Then yeah, you can stop global warming. Okay, you can produce a lot of oxygens. Okay, that's what I do. Yeah, you may be living in a big city, so you have home suburban, some gated community, so you may be required to mow your lawn, and then change the rule so that you just let the plants grow in your yards, because many of them are edible too. Okay. Yeah, let the plants grow. Don't just mow the lawn. Then there will be more oxygen. Okay, and they can stop global warming. Okay, so if you are a huge anti-climate change activist, yeah, I'm giving you some ideas. Okay, yeah, stopping global warming, it starts from your yard, your backyard, front yard, side yards. Yeah, just let the plants grow. Okay, then yeah, you can stop global warming. Okay, so climate change. Just giving you some idea, all right? But that's what I do. I never mow my lawn. I just let them grow. I pick vegetable, edible plants, and they're yummy too. I put in my vodka. So. All right, take 5. You're back. Uh, I gotta tell you something, okay? I mean, I don't have to, but I'd like to. So I drink vodka, right? We can categorize the kind of vodka drinks that I drink. Um, Maybe about four categories of vodka drinks that I typically drink. Uh, it breaks down like this. Some of them are berry based, like fruits, mostly berries, but sometimes apples too, like crab apple, whatever. Yeah, this fruit based vodka drinks. Second category are flower based, like during the spring, flowering season. Third category is mushroom based. Okay. Fourth category is leaf, leaves. Typically during the spring, leaf based vodka drinks. Okay, so those are the four categories of vodka I typically drink. Okay. Are there any more? I think that's it. Okay. As I grew up in Korea, how old was I? How young was I when I had very first drink? I think I was like 7 because I in Korea, probably China and Japan too, and some other countries, maybe Western countries as well, like France or America. Yeah, I don't know too much about. I cannot speak for the Western countries like Europe, Canada, Asia. I mean Europe, Canada, America, or Russia. I cannot speak for them because I didn't grow up there. But at least in Korea, and I'm sure China and Japan are the same way, we learn how to drink properly from our fathers. Okay, so yeah, I learned how to drink properly early on. Okay, so yeah, um, not a very strong drink, but yeah, Korea, at least in Korea, I never lived in Japan or China. I have never been to China. Japan, I've been to one airport during the what 3 hours stay over, but I never went outside of the Japanese airport. But when I was in the airport for a couple of hours, yeah, I did interact with Japanese people working in the airport, and yeah, they're great people. I like them. Okay, so in Korea, yeah, they make at least my dad made this strong liquor like what I do here with some edible flowers or berries or mushrooms, edible mushrooms. Okay, but leaves, edible plant leaves. I don't think I've seen Korean doing that. I don't think so. But I just started on my own because I know those are edible leaves, and I put them in the vodka and just by analogy, okay, and they taste so good. Okay, so what is this? You got the answer? Ah, it should be so easy for you, right? Yeah, it's just minimum, right? So, uh, B minimum, E A's union, D minimum, F C's. Okay? Yeah, that's that. That's all it is. Yeah, we gotta be careful with the size of these operators and characters, right? I'm not sure if LaTeX can express that. My guess would be yeah, it can. If you're very good at latex, yeah, probably you can express this in latex. I don't know. I don't know any latex. I know just a little bit. I did download yeah, LaTeX editor, but I don't have time for it. Okay, so but my guess would be that LaTeX can express this. Okay, because Professor Donald Knuth, he's a very good programmer, and many other good programmers, yeah, they know what recursion is. So my guess would be that yeah, this is expressible in LaTeX. So if you know LaTeX, it's my challenge to you. Express this in LaTeX. Okay. Probably you can. That would be my guess. Okay? Yeah. But that's your job, not mine. Okay? I'm contributing enough to the humanity, so I'll let you do the rest. Okay? Because I have full time job, alright? So and now I'm also dating a lady. She's Alaska native. Okay. She's older than me. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, she got a good job, full time job, and her kids are all grown up, and so yeah, yeah. She and I we communicate very well. So yeah, we had some arguments, but it was very civil. I mean, I keep it civil. Women they tend to get very emotional sometimes. Yeah, but I calmed her down basically. So yeah, so good. Okay. So yeah, nowadays during the weekends, I spend my weekends with this wonderful lady. Uh, yeah, she's cool. She's cool. I like her a lot. Okay, so she's older than me. Okay, so yeah, kids, grandkids. That's a typical date that I have. But it's kind of exceptional situation because all my past dates, they are mature white ladies. Okay, or some younger white ladies. But all my past relationship lasted like 2 to 3 months. Okay, so and yeah, but this lady is Alaska native. Okay, so that's have I ever dated ethnic ladies? Yes, but not. It was just a couple of dates, but not as a like not even short term relationship. Maybe some couple of weeks, maybe. Okay, but with this lady, I don't know how long it's gonna last. But we'll see. I have dated ethnic ladies. What kind of ethnicity? Probably all of them. Okay. Yeah, African Americans, Asians, Hispanics, Indians, Middle Easterns, Jews. I have dated them all. Okay. With some of them, I had some short-term relationship. Again, I never intended it to be short-term relationship. It just happened that way. Okay. So, all right. Is it time to take a break yet? No, not yet. Okay. All right. So let's generalize. All right. So it's that. It's okay. So this is like by definition. All right. This is like by definition. We put extra by there. By definition. Okay. And you can say you have A, B, C, D, E, F. You can say G. No, we cannot use G because G is variable for graded common divisor, right? G, H, okay, H. Uh, there are no H's here. And also there are no GHI, there are no I's here, okay? So zero H's and zero I's, okay? Blah, blah, blah. Because these guys are all empty sets, okay? Why? And think of a prime number, prime factorization. Prime factorization of 15 is 3 times 5, right? 15 is equal to 3 times 5. 3 to the first, 5 to the first, times 7 to the 0th, okay? Now, we're gonna transform this prime factorization into prime factor sets, okay? So that's the transformation function t. T of 15 is equal to what? 1, there's 1, 3, union, and 1, 5, union, 0, 7, and you have 0, 11 to the 0, which is 1, right? Union, 0, 11, union, dot, 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 0 sum, dot, 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 okay? All other prime factors, okay? Also, you have 0, 2, okay? No 2 is here. So, that I think this is very beautiful. Transformation function. You switch right shoulder, right shoulder becomes left shoulder, and multiplication becomes union. I think this is a very beautiful concept. It's simple, it's easy to understand, right? But I think it's a very beautiful thing. And the other way of transformation is called tau function. What is tau function? We don't have to call it scalar function. It's integer function or natural number function, positive integer function. Okay, because we are only dealing with positive integers, natural numbers. Okay, we are not even dealing with 1. All right, let alone 0. Okay. I need some vocal rest. We're gonna take a break. Okay. Let's take a break. Mute on this. Okay. I think it's beautiful that what we just did. Okay. I like this. We're gonna formally define what this intersection operator in multi-set world is, how it is defined. We're gonna find a formal definition of this intersection in a multi-set. Okay, multi-set intersection. We're gonna formally define it. Okay. Well, that's not gonna be very easy. It's not gonna be very trivial. Okay, so we'll have to start indexing this. Okay, it will look something like tensor. Okay, this what orgy of indices, subscripts and superscripts. But that's the only way to define it correctly and thoroughly. It won't be very difficult, okay, but it won't be a cakewalk either. Do I know this cake? What is cakewalk? It's some partnership dance style, I guess. Do I know cakewalk? No. Do I think it's very easy dance style to learn? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be very difficult to formally define multi-set intersection, but it's not going to be that easy either. Okay. Fruit fly. Yeah, we'll take a break and some vocal rest. We'll be back, okay? All right, let's take a break. Yeah, we are making a lot of progress here, okay? So, very good. Okay, so uh, we came up with very good nutritional conventions, right? Well, that's first step. Okay, that's kind of like very elementary thing. By the way, I'm gonna show you something. You see, right here, there's this. Do you see this rip? Yeah, I guess it happened when I was hiking. These summer pants, and it's very thin. So I guess I this pant is from used second-hand store, so it's kind of old. Summer pants is very thin, so yeah, it get ripped. I'm kind of debating whether I should sew this or just leave it like this. Ripped pants on a girl with hairless legs, or maybe this girl shave her legs. Yeah, ripped pants is very beautiful. But for guys, I don't want to shave my legs. Yeah, are my legs hairy? Yeah, I'm a man. So ripped pants doesn't look that good on men. But I'm still debating. Should I sew this because I know how to sew. Yeah, I do sew my clothing when buttons fall off or when it's kind of ripped because all my clothings are from second-hand good stores. Yeah, I have to sew and I know how to sew. I learned it when I was in Korea in elementary school. I was like fifth grade. Yeah, it was mandatory. Okay. In Korea, when I was there, yeah, everything is mandatory. Okay, if you're in public school, all the way to high school, there's no optional classes. Yeah, there's some extracurricular like advanced English or advanced mathematics, advanced science. Yeah, there's some optional stuff, but extracurricular. It's not like AP class. Okay, so it's just extra extracurricular activity. Science club or mathematics club or English club, that kind of stuff. Yeah, there was optional. You have a choice. I mean, I had when I was there. Yeah, Korean high school. Okay. Yeah, we had something like that. In middle school, I think we had something like that. Maybe there's this broadcasting like when I was in high school, right? So yeah, they have some broadcasting crew. In my Korean public high school. It's a quasi-private, quasi-public. Okay, so yeah, you know, kind of very elitist kind of club. They do have this every morning or lunchtime. They play music or some nice poem. Yeah, they play this. Okay, in the morning, in the lunchtime. So yeah, there's this broadcasting, this high school broadcasting club. I didn't even apply because I was not interested. Okay, but it's very highly selective club because broadcasting is like media, right? They are the king of the world, kind of media, because everybody wanna be famous and have this voice, get attention. So yeah, media nowadays they are the king. They have humongous power. Journalism. Okay, so they're cool. I have friends who major in journalism. Okay, they're all cool. Okay, so no gripes. No, I got nothing against media. They're just people. Okay, they're not perfect. So I understand. But I want to write this down because it's something very beautiful. Okay, so okay. Alright. I just write it down. Okay, very cool. So I wrote this down so I can erase. Okay, okay. We are not concerned about group theory. If you know group theory, yeah, go ahead, explore, look look at this set theoretical number theory in the eyes of group theory. Yeah, go ahead and do it, okay? But I don't care too much about group theory. At least not at this point because I don't know much about it, okay? So I don't and I can't try to fit this set theoretical number theory into the framework of group theory, okay? I'm not interested, okay? I'm not capable of doing that either. This is bunchberry, okay? It's very tasteless. Bunchberry vodka, yeah, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it's not the best berry vodka I have ever had. Uh, but I do like this crowberry vodka. I really like this crowberry vodka. Okay, very good. Let me grab some more vodka, okay? Because today is what, Tuesday, so my esophagus is doing very well. So yeah, let me grab. Where are my vodka bottles? Uh, yeah. All right. Okay. So, did I practice martial art today? I kinda. Against whom? Because, well, I don't practice martial art against real person. I imagine a person who pissed me off in the past, and then I practice martial art. Okay, so who was that person that I imagined? Who else? This ass fucking faggot that I met in the probably twice or thrice in a public bathroom where I used to work. What would I do? Well, I wouldn't do anything because I don't want to go to jail. No, I don't get into any fight, but just to practice martial art, daily martial art. The way I imagined it is this: I put my left hand or right hand. I have two hands, right? I put my hand behind his head and I do this. Okay? Or I do this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or grab his back of his head with my right hand and using my left hand. Okay? If I ever do this, he will be dead in 10 seconds. He will be dead. I will cause fatal brain injury. And I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to be a murderer. I don't want to kill him. But when I practice martial art, I do imagine him being right here. Uh, don't even get me started, okay? It's just to motivate myself to practice martial art because I believe, as a humanologist, every single human being on earth should practice martial art to strengthen their mind and their body. I want people to be physically and spiritually strong. But I don't want them to get into any trouble. So, unless you have to defend yourself, Don't do it to real people, okay? But when you're alone, you feel free to imagine this person who pissed you off and practice martial art thinking about that person. But don't do it for real unless you have to defend yourself. Abide by the law, okay? Because you don't want to go to jail. You don't want to become a murderer. You don't want to pay for their medical injury bill, okay? So I don't do that. No, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to pay for their medical bills. No. Give me 1 second, okay? But when you are practicing martial art, yeah, you can think, feel free to think about this person who pissed you off, who did you wrong, and just imagine this imaginary opponent when you are alone. Yeah, they practice martial art, no problem. There's nothing immoral or illegal. So I'm just texting with my friends. Okay, so uh, what now? Uh, give me 1 second. Uh, okay. I mean, do you? I don't think it's necessary we do any more mathematics. You know, I'm sorry. I gotta go to bathroom real quick. Okay, so and we'll start doing mathematics and we'll do some other stuff. Okay. we made enough progress in mathematics, so no more mathematics tonight, okay? And let's take a break and we'll see if you want to do something else or just call it a day, alright? So, I don't know yet. Let's just take a break and see, okay? Yeah, take 5 minutes break anyway, alright? Okay. the back, and you know, we're gonna wrap this up very soon. But when I was taking a cigarette break, yeah, they came this topic that's kind of important. Okay, so we talked about it's humanology, all right? So copiumology. So why do some people, serial killers, serial murderers, they only target serial murderers? They're all men. Serial murderers, they're all men. There's no female serial murderers, okay? And I'm not recommending females to become the very first serial killers. I'm not recommending that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see any more serial killer, serial murderer. Okay, so. But in the past, all the serial murderers, they are males who kill the most beautiful women, young women. Why? Because they are high level individuals, high copium, young, beautiful women, like slender, tattoo free, piercing free. Because they are the high copium level, they have high value. Because it's not easy to be beautiful. So when you kill this many of those high quality, high copium, high value individuals, that's this in this perverse way. These murderers, they enjoy that. Think about assassins. Why do they kill high-profile politicians? Yeah, because they are very high up there, so they are taking this copium thing of value by destroying it. I'm not saying it's good thing. I'm saying we as humanologists understand why they do such a thing. We're not saying it's a good thing to do. No, it's a bad thing to do. Because after they commit murders like that, the society take it back from them, this lost copium, by putting them in the chair, death penalty. Okay. This copium transfer two-way. Okay, this murderer take it from this high profile, high copium people, their life, and the society take it back by executing in this death penalty. Okay, so you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't commit any murder, assassination. Okay, yeah, don't do it. Okay, so now ultra interracialists, this ethnic men, Asians, blacks, Jews, Arabs, in America, Hispanics in America. Why do they always, if they are successful, why do they always go after the most beautiful young Caucasian white girl? Because they are way up there. And they're destroying it. Their children will not be white. It's now, they're all ethnic. I'm not saying they are ugly, but we have enough ethnics, enough browns, non-whites in the world. That's like 90% of humanity. It's all browns. Okay? So yeah, they're destroying this pure white people, girls, Caucasian girls, by dating them and by having sex with them, by marrying them. Okay, so it's satanic pleasure of destruction. They are destroying something very beautiful, something that they love. They are killing something that they love the most. White race. ethnic guy marrying beautiful young white girl, yeah, they're killing this white race that they love the most. That's why it's so satanic because it's self contradiction. Okay, but I see all this advertisement that feature a black guy and a white girl with blonde hair and red hair. Oh, I'm like, and it's not just black guys marrying white girls, Asian guys, Jewish guys, Indian guys, Hispanic guys. Am I being jealous? Is this whole ideology of anti-ultra interracialism, is it based on my personal jealousy? You want me to say yes, right? Okay. For just for you to please you, I will say yes. With a but. It's all logical, rational, reasonable argument, okay? Do you think, don't you think that I can go to a bar or dance club and get a young, beautiful, slender, tattoo free, piercing free white girl? Do you think I can? Do you think I can't? I'm asking you a question. Answer me. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I know it's not going to be easy. Because when I was young and dumb, when I was in my 20s, yeah, I was ultra interracialist because what the fuck did I know back then? Okay, so young and dumb, right? But yeah, I did try. It's never easy because these beautiful young white girls, they know what they're worth. This fruit fly, man. Yeah, they know what they're worth. So yeah, and so it's not white supremacism. It's just that some of the white girls they know they want to protect and preserve their white race, Caucasian gene, and I admire that. Now, back then, I was just disappointed, I guess, but they wouldn't name me, okay? They wouldn't name me. Some did, okay, out of charity, whatever, but yeah, uh, we need white race, Caucasian race to be protected and preserved because ethnic men having sex with white girl, their children will not be white. They will be brown, like me. And we have enough number of brown people in the world. How many Hispanics are there? Many, right? How many Asians, blacks, Arabs, Jews, Indians are there? There's so many of them. Many of us, non-whites. But there are very few white people in the world, like maybe 10% of the world population, okay? Because white people, many times, they become gay, lesbian, they marry ethnics in this liberal day and age of 2019, okay? So Caucasian race is very much endangered species. So that's why I re-emphasize and reiterate the need for protection and preservation of the white race. Do you see this? Vodka? Oh, there's only one, this white crowberry. Why is it white? Because it's unripe. Okay, so whatever. So yeah, it's very important thing. Okay, I know what I sound like. I sound like a white supremacist, right? I know. Okay, because I tell people, my friends, my closest friends about my ideology of anti-ultra interracialism, and yeah, they tell me, okay, what I sound like. I know, all right, but I still say it because I think it's important enough to reiterate to you that it is not okay that an ethnic non-white man have sex with beautiful young white girls. And of course, I have seen some white people uh, back when I was in law school or some other places. I went to a supermarket or grocery store, and there's this fat, ugly white mother with her daughters. She's fat, she's ugly, and she has like couple of daughters, and they are very beautiful. Okay, so yeah, an ugly white woman can have very beautiful white daughters. I've seen it many times. Okay, then why does this humanologist, I mean this my version of humanologist, anti-ultra interracialism only prohibit marriage between beautiful young white girl and ethnic man, as opposed to marriage between ugly fat white girl and ethnic man? It's because I want to protect and preserve ethnic men too. Give me 1 second. So it's because I want to protect and preserve ethnic men, because many of my best friends are ethnic men, non-white men. I have white men friends too, but uh, ethnic men, if they are dating white girls, that's not good for them. Okay, beautiful young white girls, it's not good for them because they will lose focus. They'll be addicted to sex, and it's too greedy and lustful. It's not good for them. They're having too much fun. Okay, so I'm talking about Steve Mnuchin, Michael Rubio, Ted Cruz, Bruce Lee, Quincy Jones, Jamie Foxx. I mean, they are not my friends. I've never met any of them. Okay, I'm not famous, but yeah, they lose focus, and yeah, they're fucking beautiful young white girls. Yeah, so yeah, uh, it's not good for them. It's too greedy, lustful. They're having too much fun, and yeah, I do care about ethnic males. because I am one. Okay, they are my brothers. I want them to do the right thing. Okay, we'll take a break and we'll see if there's anything else to talk about. We are not going to do any more mathematics today. Okay, so yeah, but we are not going to get rid of whiteboard yet because maybe we'll do some humanology. Okay, so take five. Okay. Ah, boy. Okay, my friends. Uh, okay, let's do humanology, alright? So, humanology is this, okay? So, I'm not trying to justify these assassins and mass murderers slash rapists. I'm not trying to justify that, but we have to talk about this. I don't like talking about this. I don't. But why do this mass rapist, serial rapist slash murderers, why do they always go after the most beautiful young women in our culture? It's because the most beautiful young women, they are high priced value, high value individuals. Because it's not easy to be beautiful. Okay, then what's the solution? You need to learn. If you're a beautiful young white, you don't have to be a white girl. I've seen beautiful young black girls with slender legs. I once watched this segment of this Blues Brothers, and there's this beautiful African American lady with this short pants, no tattoo, no piercings, no obesity. Oh, she's just beautiful, very beautiful. Have I seen beautiful young Asian girls? Yes. Have I ever seen beautiful young Indian girls? Yes. Have I ever seen beautiful young Middle Eastern Arabic girls? Yes. Have I ever seen beautiful young Jewish girls? Yes. Have I ever seen beautiful young Hispanic girls? Yes. It has nothing to do with race. You just need to be, if you're a woman, you just need to be slant. You don't even have to be young by age. Age is just a number, right? If you are beautiful and you are in your 40s and 50s, you get even more credit for that because you are defying the age. You just need to be slender. You cannot be obese. Diet and exercise, okay? You should never be obese. No sugar, no fat. Okay? Diet and exercise. Watch what you eat and exercise. And that's mandatory. And no tattoos, no piercings, no drugs, no marijuana either. And no fucking plastic surgery either. Okay? Then you can be very beautiful, right? So it's not easy to be beautiful and sexually attractive. You have to put on a lot of effort. Diet and exercise. It's not easy. If you're a woman, you have to take balance. You cannot have too much muscle because if you are a woman and you're muscular like that, then you look like a man. That's not pretty. That's not beautiful. You have to take careful balance between exercise and diet and whatever. Okay, so for men to be beautiful, handsome, that's not easy either. We have to work out. We have to diet. It's uphill battle. So that's why beauty is high copium. What is copium? Something of value and quantity. Yeah, you can be just a little bit beautiful and more beautiful and more beautiful, right? So yeah, let's talk about Jesus Christ, Son of God. I mean, if you subscribe to humanity, I mean not Christianity. Sure, yeah, Christianity, humanity. In Christian eyes, they are the same, right? Whatever. So yeah, Mr. God's Son, Jesus. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ, right? He was way up there, right? So when he dies, yeah, this potential energy, it becomes kinetic energy, right? potential energy, EP, it becomes kinetic energy, right? EK. That's why some murderers, they want to kill, I mean, all these mass rapist murderers, serial rapists and murderers, they only target the most valuable females, the most youngest, beautiful females, because they want that copium. I'm trying to educate you. So if you are very beautiful young women, you have to learn martial art because you will be targeted by the serial rapist slash murderers. You have to know martial art. You should be able to kill a man. You should be ready for it. Because all I'm asking you is to protect yourself. Because nobody can. Even I can't. President Trump, President Obama, police, they cannot protect you. Your dad, your brother, no, they cannot protect you. Because they are not going to be there for you 24/7. You have to know martial art. Yeah, go ahead, learn to use the guns, but you're not gonna always have guns because there are places where you cannot have guns, like hospital, church, whatever, governmental agencies, offices. You cannot always have guns, so you need to learn martial art to protect yourself. That's why I'm telling you all this. Okay? If you're tattooed, pierced, obese, most likely you're not gonna be a victim of serial murderers, serial killers, serial rapists because you guys are so damn ugly. Okay, that's why so many American girls do that to protect themselves, and that's so sad. All right, we are not talking about them. Okay, so if you are them, well, get rid of tattoos and piercings and get rid of your fucking obesity, okay? Because it's not good for you. You're just damn so ugly, alright? I mean, your soul may be beautiful, but your body is not pretty, okay? Get rid of your obesity, tattoos, piercings, okay? Just stop it. Now, how about assassins? Yeah, they target high level individuals like celebrities, right? Like John Lennon, President Reagan. Yeah, they'll target President Lincoln, right? Assassins. Yeah. Now, what should they do? Yeah, they need to practice martial arts. If you're high ranking governmental officials or CEOs, or yeah, you need to learn martial art. Okay? Protect yourself. Because if you are very good at martial art, you can dodge the bullet. Oh, you don't think that's possible, right? You left at Chinese martial art. We'll take a break. Okay, then we'll do some martial arts. Okay, so I show you how to dodge the bullet. Okay. Yeah, after a break. All right. So with Chinese martial art, yeah, yes. My theory is that you can dodge the bullet. Okay, is yeah. So enough with this. We'll do some martial art. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll do some martial art. Okay. After a break. All right. Let's do some martial arts as I promised you. All right. So, well, we gotta make some room, right? So, yeah, let's make some room. All right. Okay. Oh boy. Give me 1 second. All right. So, I gotta take these millions of vodka drinks somewhere else. Oh man. Monumental task. There are so many vodka drinks. Let's take three at a time, alright? Oh my goodness. Three at a time. So many plastic cups, man. And this vodka bottle is gone, so let me put back this notebook, paper and pencil back there. So okay. So yeah, I want you, whoever you are, wherever you are, okay. I want you to get ready to defend yourself and your loved ones or some random stranger. You want to prevent crime, right? Yeah, so yeah, that's why you need to practice martial art. Okay? That, time and again, I'm telling you, you need to learn martial art, alright? I'm not kidding. Okay? But this is the last bottle of vodka that I have in my house, and there's this fruit fly. So I mean, oh, this fruit fly. Oh, this fruit fly that's so small. You know, I have to like squish it in my fist, but I didn't get it. Okay, so they're like ninja turtles, man. Ah, these fruit flies. My success rate is like 1%. Okay, out of 100 times of trial, killing this Fruit fly, I only get it one time. Very low rate of success because they are like teenage ninja fucking turtles. Okay, so fruit flies in my house. Obviously, my martial art success. Okay, my martial art is no good. It's all stale and oh, I'm 41 years old, so and I'm not very good at martial art. Come on, I cannot even kill a fruit fly. I complain about this plastic cup in the vodka drink, flaking off. Eh, yeah, my martial art is no good. Okay, so but for the little that I know about martial art, I teach you. This fruit fly, man. Yes, I know. I admit. My martial art sucks. I cannot even kill this fruit fly in this entertainment room. My martial art sucks. Okay? Uh, let's go slow motion, choppy stuff. We go dark. Woo! And we turn on this disco light, okay? You wanna see the disco light? Yeah, I show you. Alright. Okay? Because I want to entertain you, alright? Give me 1 second. How much time do we have? We have 20 minutes left. That's good enough. Yeah, chatting with my friends. Okay. So, give me 1 second. Um, okay. You see the disco light, right? It's kind of pretty. Okay, good. I want it to look very pretty, so I want to entertain you. Alright, so we'll do some martial art just like this, okay? Yeah, it's choppy because, you know, it doesn't have to be very choppy like that, okay? So, okay? So it's kind of limited space because I have this big screen TV, big screen television right here. So, and I want you to see that disco light. Okay, maybe we can turn this off. Just one of them turned off so that you can see the disco light. It's very cheap. It's not disco ball on the ceiling. No, I don't have no time for that. I don't wanna punch a hole there and on the ceiling and no. I got no money for disco ball, okay? Yeah, just Amazon.com, very cheap version of this disco light. That's all it is, okay? So now, so we have in a limited space. I've seen some Jean-Claude Van Damme, Austrian American actor, martial art. Yeah, he's Caucasian guy. He got some stupid red roses tattoo on his chest. That's fucking stupid decision that He made. He married many Caucasian girls. Yeah, he's stupid, but his martial art movies. I like some of that. Okay. So I just chatting with my friends. Okay, so yeah, let's do some martial art. Okay, so because I want you to be able to protect yourself and your loved ones or total strangers. I want you to be able to prevent crimes. Okay, so yeah, how do you do that? Let's say this guy have a gun, point blank, right? Oh, I because last night I had a dream. So this guy was having a gun point blank at me. I was like, "Hey man, hey, yeah, you don't have to kill me. You don't want to be a murderer. You don't want to go to jail. So what the fuck do you want, man? Let's just be friends, okay? I'm not gonna tell on you. Yeah, just yeah. What do you want? Oh, I want your wallet. Give me your credit card and PIN, personal information number, PIN. Yeah. Hey man, hey, I can give you my credit card, my cash, of which I don't have many because I'm not rich. I'm poor guy. Okay. So, but be careful here because if you get my credit card, you can inherit my debt. Okay, so you don't want to pay for my mortgage and my insurance money. Well, yeah, I have a job and you don't. That's why you are trying to rob me, steal from me. But if you get my credit card, you're not gonna get anything. I got no money in my bank account, baby. You wanna pay for my mortgage, insurance bills? Hey man, you're not gonna get anything from this credit card, okay? Yeah, I got a couple of dollars in my pocket, a couple of cents, pennies, quarter. Yeah, maybe I don't have any quarters. Most likely, I have some dimes, nickel and dimes, if that. You want that? Yeah, here it is. You don't have to kill me. You don't have to pull the trigger and murder me. Okay, so I'm talking about my dream that I had last night. And he was like, okay, yeah. Oh, I think you're kind of nice guy. Yeah, let's be friends. I'm okay with that. Yeah. I'm struggling myself to live on. Yeah, I know you do too. Yeah, you will sleep on the street. You're a criminal. You have some criminal records, right? But me, hey man, I'm trying to pay the bills. I barely make my ends meet. Okay, my mortgage. Yeah, I have a house. I have a car. Pay the insurance bills, car loans, mortgage. After that, I got nothing else. It's okay. Even if you still rob me of my credit card, you ain't gonna get a penny because I'm as poor as you are. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm as poor as you are. Okay. I'm talking about my dream. Okay. So yeah, so I had this dream. Okay, there's this bunch of robbers coming at me and my friends. So at first I ran away. I did run away in this dream, okay? So, oh, I gotta save my ass, so I ran away. But I came back and I faced these two robbers. There was me and my friend, and they came and came at us. I ran away at first, but I came back to save my friends. Maybe there are two or three of us. I don't know. It was last night's dream. Okay? Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm sharing with my friends. Yeah. Where's my water? I need some water. How many time do we have? We have 15 minutes left. So yeah, last night's dream, I talked to these two robbers who tried to steal wallet from me and my friends. Okay, but I talked them out of that, and they repented. They become better people. They said, "Oh yeah, you're such a nice guy. We love you. If we repent, yeah, so we're not gonna steal from you. We're not gonna rob you. Okay, we will just nice people. Okay." And the next chapter was that next chapter in this dream that I had last last night. We met again, my friends and them, the robbers, criminals. We met again in a restaurant and they had this pickles. It was not. I love fried pickles in the south southern places, but it was not fried pickle. It was not sweet pickle. It was dill pickle. Okay, and I was like, "Hey, oh, I love dill pickle, and you got all those dill pickles, right? Because this restaurant owner was very afraid of you, so they gave you extra pickles. Can I have some of that?" And he was like, "Oh, you can take the tip of these pickles." Oh no, I don't want just one small mouthpiece of pickles. I want big chunk of that pickle. Oh, you cannot have that. Well, okay. I give you a big chunk of pickle, okay? Yeah. Oh, big chunk of pickle. Oh, it's so good. Thank you. That was that. Okay, so yeah, in this particular dream, yeah, I didn't have to use any martial arts skill. I just used my communication skill. All right, I made him repent. But sometimes in life, you sometimes have to use some brute force because not everybody is as nice as this guy in my dream when I this guy who appeared in my dream, who made appearance in my dream. Okay, so you have to get ready for that shit. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah. You know. Ooh. Yeah. So that's why you have to learn this martial art. You have to be ready. You like this background light? Okay. Well, you had enough of that. So, yeah. You have to be ready. Okay. You have to be ready to pick on his eyeball, neck, temple, like this, or neck, like this, 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 this. You have to be ready, okay? You should learn martial art, okay? Oh yeah, Okay, it's so important that you know martial art. Okay, so that you're ready. Like, because let's say, not talk about people. Okay, let's talk about bears. All right. Oh, bears, grizzlies. I told many of my friends, oh, I can take on a grizzly bear because I don't martial art. They laugh at me, right? Oh, oh, haha. Oh, yeah, you know martial art. You know Chinese martial art. You think you can take on a grizzly bear? No chance, man. I saw grizzly bears. They're big. You have no chance, man. And I was like, oh, you think just because I'm Asian, I cannot kill a grizzly bear with my Chinese Asian martial art, this kung fu? Oh, you think just because you're Caucasian, you can kill a grizzly bear with your Caucasian white race gun? You're a white supremacist. You think white race, Caucasian race is superior to Asian race? That's why you white people can kill a bear with your gun, Caucasian gun, and we Asians can never kill a bear with our martial art? You're a white supremacist and you're racist? They were like, oh yeah, whatever, yeah. Yeah, so. Okay, I'm just telling you some stories, okay? So. Don't take me too seriously, okay? I don't want to go and, if you're an Asian guy, I don't want to go out there and try to attack a bear, grizzly, Alaskan grizzly bear, just because you're Asian and you know so much art. I'm not recommending that, okay? But we are now here in La La Land, the world of imagination, the freedom of American speech. So yeah, we can imagine anything, right? So imaginary level, and yes, I'm drunk. Yeah, I've been drinking vodka. I did you see that? I didn't hide that from you. Yeah, I'm drinking vodka, okay? But it's all legal because I'm not driving. Yeah, I'm in my house. Okay? Yeah. Oh, you are a 10 feet tall Alaskan grizzly Kodiak bear. Okay? Yeah, you may as well be. So what would I do? So he has this what claws, right? Like it's like, have you ever seen this Bruce Lee movie, Enter the Dragon? Yeah, it's like that, right? It's like 5 inches long claws in both hands, right? Woo! Swiping, bears, grizzlies swiping, like, and grizzlies, they are very fast too. They can run faster than the fastest human being ever, okay? Oh, and they are muscular, right? And big, 10 feet tall, with this 2 knives, right, on both hands. Oh, but if I'm very good at martial art, Chinese martial art, I can kill this bear. So yeah, let me tell you what I would do. I mean, if I go hiking, I have this handgun. It's a high point, 40 caliber, the cheapest handgun I could ever get. And I have bear spray from Walmart. But what if they have some product defect? So they are malfunctioning. So I have this bear spray on my left hand, a handgun, Walmart bear spray on my left hand, and high point used gun on my right hand. Big product defect, malfunction. And this 10-foot bear, grizzly, Alaskan grizzly, male, is charging at me. He's laughing at me like, oh, ho, 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 ho. You got some bear spray from Walmart, and you got some high point gun from second-hand goods store, and they are product defect, so they are not quite working, and you are just what 5'10" Asian Alaskan human being. I'm hungry, 10 feet tall Alaskan grizzly bear. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna swipe you, kill you, and eat you, and go to sleep. Hibernation. What are you gonna do, man? We have 3 minutes left. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do, okay? So, oh, you're a bear, right? Come here and get me. Yeah. Oh, you're charging at me, right? Yeah. You're coming straight at me, right? I will go down and move to the side and use my jump and use my elbow, right? And land it right back of his neck. Okay? Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, like, I will just move to the side and jump and land my elbow right on the back of his neck. And yeah, he will turn around, right? Yeah. Oh, I go down and, move to the side and do this. And I poke his eyes. Okay? I do everything I can. Maybe I missed it, right? No problem. Yeah, I know martial arts. Okay, yeah, I'm very agile, nimble. Okay? Yeah, I'm very light. I'm very small. Yeah. Go after his neck like this. Okay, like, yeah. Or go behind and try to arm choke his neck and snap it. Okay? Like this. I try to get behind it because he has this pose, right? Yeah, he's close. Yeah, he's all front. If I can get behind him, he can like reach out like that, right? So yeah, I try to get behind him, or I try to crawl underneath and go after his crotch. And he has his peanuts and balls. I try to crush it. If I can, I'll try to pull it out. Oh, I'm an Alaskan grizzly bear. Oh, it hurts so much. And then I will do like this. I will jump and with my knee, with my wrist, go after his ears, or he has his eyes, right? I try to gouge out his eyeballs. Okay. We are running out of time. Okay, thank you. Good night. Okay, so Alaskan fantasy. Thank you.